Nicknamed the Beast Incarnate, he is the only person to have won a WWE Championship, UFC Championship, and NCAA Division I Heavyweight Championship. Brock Lesnar is an American professional wrestler who is currently under contract with WWE and definitely one of the most influential wrestlers in the world of pro wrestling. Apart from the scripted professional wrestling, Brock is a legitimate former mixed martial arts champ in the UFC. Even if he wasn't, the guy has pumped enough iron to have more strength than the average Joe. He was a decorated NCAA wrestler as well, so I think it's safe to say that he is indeed really strong. Brock Lesnar is often considered one of the strongest individuals in WWE history, known for his incredible athleticism, size, and power. Standing at 6'3" and weighing around 290 pounds, he has a background in amateur wrestling and mixed martial arts, which contributes to his strength and grappling ability. However, strength in WWE can be subjective and context-dependent. Other wrestlers such as Mark Henry, Big Show, and Braun Strowman are also known for their impressive strength. Each of these wrestlers has their own unique physical attributes and accomplishments, making it difficult to definitively label one as the strongest. Pound for pound, he has to be a good candidate for the strongest wrestler ever. How effectively would his grappler power transfer over to strongman? I guess we'll never know until he actually tries it. When it comes to functional strength, Brock Lesnar is pretty much the perfect storm of great genetics, active lifestyle, gym workouts, and at least some PED use. First, look at his build. He's reasonably tall, but not so tall that it becomes a disadvantage. Second, he grew up on a farm, doing physical labor pretty much daily. That kind of constant demanding physical activity creates a level of all-round conditioning that is hard to get from just working out. But damn it, does the man ever work out? His gym routines are legendary. I don't have stats to hand for how much weight and how many reps, but his WWE peers, who are a very strong bunch and not easily impressed, talk about Brock's workouts in hushed tones. This guy has flinged Big Show, Mark Henry, Kurt Angle, and many more over the years. The F5 is one of the most difficult moves for Brock to perform. He needs to pick the opponent and throw them. He has used this move to The Rock, Roman Reigns, and John Cena. Lifting Big Show, Braun, Mark Henry like they were nothing. Picking up referees with one hand. These guys are 250 plus pounds, and for him to do these is a huge deal. It shows how much core strength he has. But for Mark Henry and Big Show, they said John Cena is by far the strongest. Not just strong, but can heal quicker from certain injuries. I personally think that I would say in order it would have to be Kane, then Big Show, Brock, and Braun Strowman. Kane was a juggernaut of a powerhouse in his prime, and anyone in the WWE can attest to that. Whether it was Mark Henry, Big Show, or even Brock. Some joker in here stated that Kane just looked tall, which was very ignorant to say the least. If you watch some of his earlier videos, you will notice the incredible feats of strength he achieved. Brock Lesnar even admitted it himself that Kane was the only wrestler who was stronger than him. In an article I read where Brock Lesnar was talking about the wrestlers often challenging each other's strength with games of arm wrestling and mercy backstage, he said he could beat everyone but Kane. Kane later revealed that there was never an arm wrestling match between them, but he did match with Lesnar in a weightlifting duel. It wasn't a competition, they were just at the gym throwing weight around. In Kane's prime during the Attitude Era, he was way bigger than Brock Lesnar ever was. Brock also admitted Kane was the only superstar that he feared at all. Sure, Brock Lesnar could throw full-grown men around like rag dolls, including the Big Show, but Kane once held the Big Show on one shoulder with one arm. He also was able to lift full-grown men around 10 feet up in the air with one arm. So the answer is, Brock Lesnar is freakishly strong and as strong as other guys, if not more. Knowing that he had a massive bout with diverticulosis when in the UFC and had a life-threatening operation, I do not think he is at 100% power. But only Brock Lesnar can answer that truly. If I missed any, let me know in the comments. Who is your favorite wrestler? Who do you think is the strongest man in WWE? Thanks for watching. I wish you good health, and I'll see you in the next videos.